Alrighty everyone, what is going on? Welcome back to some more Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Hopefully y'all are having a fantastic day. As always, picking it right back up, we're going to speak to the field team leader and head on out. Local arrested, did you enjoy yourself last night? We got a lead on Gigante's whereabouts. Field teams found tracks in Elder's recess as a solid match. Guess it went there after feasting on the old wyvern's energy. It's likely still there. Let's find it before it takes off after its next meal. Be quick, don't be hasty. We know what things capable of. Be sure you're well prepared. I'll wait for you here until you're ready.
Everyone ready?
Yes. I didn't mean to click that.
Let's go.
I wonder if we'll actually get to Gigante. I know that some of the armor popped up for Teostra and Kushala. No Nergi armor yet. Or I know, because we got Balhazak, Teostra. I don't know if Lunastra's in here. I'm pretty sure that she would be as well. But hers hasn't popped up yet either. Wonder when that'll happen. Let's just fly on some birds into a storm. Good idea.
Fog's thick, but I'm almost certain it went this way.
That'd be so scary.
What the? Partner. It's amazing!
Not Bagel Goose!
I knew it! It's Nergigante!
Ooh, dropping them bombs.
Gotcha! place.
All right. Signs of a turf war.
Nothing can stop us.
Huh. So I know this definitely is the new endgame area, and it has like every area within it. So like up ahead of us, you know, the Coral Highlands, we have the ancient forest, the desert, part of the Elder's Recess. And they're not just like reskins put here either. They're like legitimately their own new areas, which is really awesome. I think they did a really good job with that.
Proceed with caution.
But this is where a lot of the other different subspecies and things that we haven't fought in are going to be here in the Guiding Lands. And we're going to have to do like investigations and like level the area up for different species and different things to come out, such as like the Silver Rathalos. That is here. You need to like basically level up the world around here. And to do that, you need to like I said, complete these like investigation things that are here, and a few other things. You do that by like a multitude of things. Sometimes hunting wyverns, killing them, you know, getting tracks from monsters. It's just like a lot of things that play into factor with it, in how we level up the area. I don't really need to come in here. I don't know why I did. Alright. Woo! Man, this place is awesome so far. Oh no. Are we getting introduced right away to this? I know who this is from the trailer. Oh boy. I didn't come prepared for this. I didn't know that this was going to be here. Not the Rathalos. That. That. Oh, okay. Do we get away from it? That was Zinogre. Oh man, there's just everything here. I think it's a different variation of Diablos. Could be regular Diablos. Oh, and then here comes the ogre. Man, he looks good. Apparently you can catch a lot of those. Oh, he looked at us. You can catch like a lot of those bugs that are like flying around him with your net. And by catching a lot of them, you help like to disperse his lightning like around him when he charges up. So it actually like helps you out in a sense. I know he's definitely weak to ice. Oh. Oh, are we fighting Zenogre? Oh, okay. It says return. Oh boy. I'm not equipped for this fight. Definitely need to bring like a thunder mantle. So let's return from expedition. Alright, let's just go to... I have to go back here. Oh, I can't, I guess just return expedition. So the guiding lands, that is the new area. We'll see what hunts here too, and probably do that as well within this video. I know apparently Zenogre's what is it called? Darn it. Longblade is really cool looking and awesome, but I think it's light bow gun or the heavy bow gun that Zenogre gives is basically there used to be a bow gun in the regular Monster Hunter world called the Glutton. And the Glutton basically destroyed everything very, very, very quickly. It was a cool tear off weapon. This time it's Zenogre's, and it's basically Glutton 2.0. So I kind of want to make a build around it and try it out. Of course, I'll need all the right decorations and everything, though. So, wow, that's some story. Who would have thought a place like that existed? I know. Rathalos was fighting Diablos, and then Zenogre appeared. When we were testing how high we could go with the airship, I remember seeing strange mountain-like shape on the horizon. The Third Fleet wanted to conduct an investigation into it, since they had no solid evidence of anything like that existing, but it looks like you guys managed to beat them to the punch. From what I'm hearing, that land contains regions that resemble the locales we're already active in. There's gotta be something fundamentally different about them, though. You'll need to focus on gathering samples from bones and ore so that we can compare them to data we already have. Understood. We'll get started right away. Was there anything else you noticed that was off? Actually, we found tracks that had a strange composition to them. I never saw anything like them in the New World or the hinterlands. They're definitely from a monster, but I couldn't pinpoint what monster made them. I think I'll have time to look into those tracks too if you want. Who knows, if we can analyze these tracks, they might lead us to something big, groundbreaking even. Understood. I'll leave them to you. Now that that's sort of the most difficult part is next, what the heck do we call that place? I think I got it. Since we were led there by Nergigante, the Guiding Lands has a nice ring to it. Alright, let's get cracking on the mysterious of the Guiding Lands. You gotta look into that Zenogre first. Oh, and don't forget to collect samples from bones and ores while you're out there. You heard the lady. Head out to the Guiding Lands when you're ready. The Guiding Lands is a complex ecosystem consisting of multiple regions that affect each other. Go on expeditions in the Guiding Lands to find out more about the monsters and characteristics in each region. Only Master Rank is available in the Guiding Lands. You'll receive Master Rank points for any large monsters you hunt in the Guiding Lands. Even on expeditions, large monsters will escape and be replaced by other large monsters after a while. But if you're fighting them, or if they're low on health, they'll stay around longer. If you faint while you're on an expedition in the Guiding Lands, you will receive fewer rewards when hunting large monsters. Okay. The more you research the large monsters in each region, the more the region level will increase. There you go. So the more the region level increases, that's how we're going to get new monsters to eventually show up. A higher region levels, new powerful species and tempered monsters may start appearing. Large monsters in the Guiding Lands will drop rare items and yield special materials if you carve or capture them. So make sure to take them to the smithy. One word of warning: as one's region level increases and changes, the level of another region may go down. In the Guiding Lands, lands. Mining outcrops and bone piles will help produce special materials that can't be obtained elsewhere. You'll also be able to find gathering points that yield increasingly valuable materials the more you use them. Each region has its own unique materials, so make sure to try out every gathering point you come across. If you keep going at it, you may even run into a special gathering point. Okay. Whoa, that was a big jump. So, oh, maybe... Okay, so we got the cap removed, which is a good thing. So now we can do a bunch of other stuff. Maybe that was, like, everything accumulated that we've already done. And it did that, so... Which is pretty cool. So we'll head to the Guiding Lands for a little bit and see what's up. But I'll probably just do that on... let's see. The Guiding Lands has been added to the quest board and world map. Point to the cursor to the Guiding Lands. Region when trying to play some extension Guiding Lands. Okay. If you join other players on their expeditions in the Guiding Lands, the results will be reflected on the status of your own Guiding Lands as well. So it pays off to help each other out in multiplayer. That's awesome. When joining others players, the region levels of the Guiding Lands will be adjusted to the players to the leader's progression. Okay. So that's actually pretty cool. I'm actually pretty happy about that myself. So yeah, we need to do a lot of leveling up, basically. So what we'll probably do is I'll probably just do that on my own. I'll see like what goes on. If anything does happen, of course I will, start recording and going from there, especially if we have to fight like Zenogre or something like that, of course. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. I know it wasn't too jam-packed full of stuff, but I mean, it introduces us to the Guiding Lands. I'll go show you real quick, though, the armor set and the weapon, or at least the greatsword that I want to get for the big guy that we fought earlier. Nope, not that hat. Here is the alpha set, which looks absolutely incredible. It's insane. The attention to detail and everything is super awesome. The beta set, not as much. I do still like it. However, the beta sets usually aren't the best looking in some instances, but they do have a lot more gem slots, which makes beta stuff, definitely more worth it. The great sword, however, looks really good, and I'm kind of close to getting it too, so I think I might go farm that up as well, and get this bad boy right here. Plus, it is elementless as well, so you can throw an elementless jewel on there to get even more damage and power out of it, which is awesome. Plus, it just looks fantastic. Let's go ahead and check out the Palico armor too. I didn't see what that one was. Plus there's new... Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That looks really cool. We did unlock the Teosha armor, like I said, the Kushala and the Kirin. All that sets just look exactly the same. Whoa, that is amazing too. Man, they did such a good job on these end game armor sets for the Palico. That is incredible how it sits there and floats. It's so hard to choose between. I mean, you have this one, this epic one, and even, the Black Veil one. Man, they did such an amazing job on these Palico armors. But, of course, like I said, so remember to smash that like button if you guys are enjoying the content we're putting up here on the channel. Of course, if you guys are new, remember to hit that subscribe button as well. It really helps me out, lets the channel grow. Same with hitting that share button. I do really appreciate all the support you guys are giving. It really means a lot. But until that next hunt, guys, see you soon.